Alright, what's up guys? So today I got a little bit of a different video for you guys. I've had a ton of people asking me, like, what video editing software do you use? What kind of camera do you have? What kind of computer do you have? All sorts of stuff. So today I'm just going to roll through all my gear I use to make my YouTube videos. And, you know, I hope you guys like it. And this is really something that I've learned along the way. Most of the stuff, I started off just filming on my phone, no lighting, a free editor on the biggest piece of crap PC computer ever. And in the last year I've upgraded tremendously. So if you've been watching my channel, or if you're new to my channel, thanks for coming. Let me give you a quick fill-in. I'm a professional yo-yoer and professional mixed martial arts fighter. So my videos, I have a lot of yo-yo videos because that's what seems to be popular. I have a lot of like fitness MMA videos that aren't as popular, but that's kind of, I want to branch out and do a lot more of that too, because that's what I do for a living. I'm a mixed martial arts coach, so that's kind of one of my main passions. And then I also make a lot of random stupid videos, okay? But actually the random stupid videos are my biggest. I have one that's I have two that's over 500,000 views. And they were things I never thought would ever, you know, whatever. And enough of that. Okay, so now let's start with the gear I got. The newest thing I got, for Christmas, I got a laptop for my girlfriend. This is a Dell Inspiron 15 5000 series. Yeah, my girlfriend bought me this for Christmas. It was really funny though because my computer crapped out on me. I had this desktop. I was doing all my stuff on this like old piece of crap desktop forever, and it just totally crapped out on me. The fan went out and it overheated and it just blew everything. So out of nowhere I had to get a laptop. So I found this laptop. It was an HP. I don't know, something, but it was pretty nice. I found it on Craigslist for like 110 bucks or something. So I went and got that, and it was funny, my girlfriend like bought this a couple weeks before, but she couldn't tell me till Christmas. And she thought I wasn't gonna like this for Christmas because she got me the other one. But no, I love it. Thanks, babe. This thing is amazing. It's got 8 gigs of RAM, half a terabyte hard drive. Actually, no, I think this does have a full terabyte hard drive, actually. Yeah, this one does. My old one had half a terabyte, but yeah. Basically, if you're going to edit videos, you need 8 gigs of RAM, no matter what. You need a decent processor, but if you don't have 8 gigs of RAM, your computer is going to be like total crap. Like, it's not going to be able to render the videos, especially maybe with like the cheaper editors, you know, and if you're not doing like the best quality. But if you want to make the best videos, you really need like at least 8 gigs of RAM on your computer. And okay, so that's my computer. I'll show you the video editing software after. Next, I use several different tripods. I got like a generic gorillapod, like a medium size one. I got like a real gorillapod, a little one for like on your table. And then I have a full size one, what is on right now. And the full size one is just an $18 Targus. I'll show it when I show the camera. A Targus one I got at Walmart for $18 literally. And I also use this action camera for filming tutorials or just anything where I want a first-person view. This is an Equiptment H8R. This is about $100. It's a very good alternative to like a GoPro. The only downside to it is the sound quality is horrible. Like, I mean, not horrible, but not good. Like my regular camera microphone is 100 times better, and GoPro's got a better microphone, that's for sure. When I film the first persons, I use just this standard, you know, $5 wrap, and then the standard housing it came with. This cheap headset. This thing right here, this is called a Jigmo. I know it sounds weird. Jigmo USB microphone. So when I film my video reviews, I used to talk into my cell phone on the sound recorder and then put that in. But whenever I'm doing tutorial videos, I'm doing the first person. Since that audio is so garbage, I just film into this, and this thing is so awesome. Like, I got this for Christmas. And I've only had this for a little bit, but this thing, it works amazingly. It's just got one switch. It's super easy. It like flashes a couple colors, and then when it stops flashing, that means it's going. And yeah, you just talk normally. You can put it like, it doesn't even have to be that close to you. It picks up sound great. And yeah, this thing is awesome. Okay, well, enough with that. Now let's get onto the camera. Like I said before, I used to film with a phone camera, and if you're first starting off on YouTube, first off, I understand if that's all you got. That's how I started. But I never realized like how much easier it makes just buying a freaking camera, and like how much stress it takes out. Everything's way easier with a regular camera. With a cell phone camera, even a good camera, like this is a Galaxy. It's got a good camera on it. but they shake more. They just don't look the same. Okay, so to show you guys the camera, I'm gonna do a little demonstration. I'm gonna film my camera with this camera. So I'll show you guys what I can't show you, what I can't show you here. I'm gonna show you the tripod and the camera. Okay, yeah, here's my cell phone. There's good lighting in here, but you can tell it's a little more shaky and stuff. But yeah, this is my camera. It's a Canon R700, I believe it's called. Yeah, Canon R700. It shoots in MP4 and also in AVCHD or whatever it's called. But I usually shoot in MP4 because it makes the editing a little easier. This is the Targus full-size tripod, just a cheap tripod, nothing special. It's CJ's favorite thing in the world. But yeah, I absolutely love this camera. A lot of people use DSLRs. I think the Handycam is just the way to go because it's so freaking easy. Maybe if I was a vlogger, I would use like a DSLR or something, but for what I'm doing, this is just much, much better. Okay, so you'll see the clip of what everything looks like, and you can see how the camera is. This is the speaker. It's got 2 microphones on the inside, and they got a little thing, and they don't pick up wind too bad. Like if it's windy like crazy, you'll hear it, but besides that, and the zoom is like freaking crazy on this thing. It's like 32. Like sometimes CJ accidentally hits it too far and it goes like all the way in. You can see my like cavities in my teeth. But yeah, okay, well. Okay, back to the regular camera. Let me show you guys the lighting I use. Now, I used to always film outside because I never realized the importance of lighting. Like, lighting can make the worst camera look awesome, and it can make the best camera just look like total freaking garbage, like horrible. Like if you're gonna film in bad lighting, you might as well just use your phone. If you have a nice camera, like just use your phone because it's gonna look like shit no matter what. So let me show you guys the lighting I'm using whenever I film inside now. I used to only film outside, but now, fucking thing. See, I got these, my mom got me these for Christmas, or no, my birthday last year. So I've had these for like 6 months. And yeah, they're just like cheap ones off Amazon, but they work amazingly and they're not too hard to set up. The only thing is they're a little flimsy, the stands, so you gotta be careful taking them apart and down all the time. But yeah, not too bad. All right, so let me get the tripod set up so you can see what I'm doing, and I'll show you the video editing software I use. Okay guys, here's my computer setup. Now, more than anything, this is my main program, Sony Vegas Pro 14. I absolutely love this program. It's what I use for editing pretty much all my videos. As you can see, I also have Premiere Pro. I'm just not as big of a fan of Premiere Pro. I feel like, one, it's way harder to use. People say you can do more with it, but I haven't found anything I can't do with Sony Vegas. Like, literally, I don't know what people are talking about. Maybe if I was like a professional filmmaker, I'd use Premiere Pro, but Sony Vegas is just way easier. It works great with this computer, and yeah, it's just simple. In like a week, I learned how to use it really good. I was messing around with Premiere Pro for like, I don't know, over a month, and I still suck at it. It takes me twice as long to make videos, and I think they turn out better in Vegas. Second thing is, my camera shoots an MP4 and AVCHD. And both those formats work in Sony Vegas, but I have to convert them to get them to work in Premiere Pro. So if I have to deal with converting the files and this and that, I don't know, I just feel like it's too much of a pain when I could just use this one. So I prefer Sony Vegas all the way. I also use Photoshop for making thumbnails and stuff like that. But, I mean, that's something, I use Photoshop very minimally. And the stuff I could do, I probably could just do on Paint. I just got Photoshop because it's so cheap. It's $10 a month, or it's the easiest thing to pirate in the world if you want to pirate it. But that's up to you. And yeah, but I mean, for the most part, yeah, Sony Vegas is the way to go. So that's it with my computer. And yeah, that's about it. Okay guys, I hope you liked that. I know that was a little different of a type of video than normal. There was no yo-yos, there was no fighting, there was nothing really funny. It was, I don't know, kind of whatever. But, yeah, I hope you guys like it. If you have any questions on any of my gear, just let me know. I'm also going to put in the description, if you want to buy any of this stuff, I'll try to find the links to everything. And, yeah, you can buy it if you want. But yeah, my biggest thing I'd say is good lighting and get a real camera. And if you do ever film with your phone, don't film it like this, or you look like an idiot. I'll see you later, guys. Peace.